Welcome back. Here we are, and we're gonna make something new today. I was trying to figure out what I was gonna do with all those leftover Doritos I had last night after a party, and then I said, hey, let's crush them up. So we crushed them up, and then what are we gonna do with them once they're crushed up? We're gonna make Dorito bread. So here we go. So I'm gonna use my sourdough recipe. So we're gonna start with 1 cup of starter. Okay, so 1 cup of the good stuff right here. This starter's been activated since yesterday. It's light, it's fluffy, it's good. Okay, we get her going. From there, we add 1.5 cups of water. Pretty straightforward, lukewarm, even a little hotter is always good. And we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of yeast just to give it that quickness. We're gonna add 2 teaspoons of sugar just to give that something to eat. And we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of salt. We don't wanna add too much because the Doritos themselves have salt in them, so we don't wanna go crazy there. From here, we're gonna add the Doritos. Okay, we're gonna add the Doritos. I'm gonna add myself this is all just trial, half a cup of lovely salsa, just like that. And then we have this Mexican cheese here, this Tosquitos medium, Tosquitos salsa, and we're gonna put that inside, just like this. Now this is gonna need a bit more flour than normal, because normally my recipe takes 5 cups of flour. We'll start with 5, and we'll get it in the mixer, and we'll see what happens. We're gonna add 5 cups of flour. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was 3/4 cup of Doritos, just so if you're looking. Okay, here we go. In the machine it goes. We just let that on the bread dough. Look at it go. Okay, so at this point, it's created a form of a ball. So if you're just gonna let me show you. Here we go. So at this point, this is where I would add some cheese. So I gotta go just under 3/4 cups of cheese. That's all I got in the house right now. It's not shredded, so I'm gonna add this in here. I'm gonna add this last minute. I'm just gonna barely blend it in because I don't want it to become all. If I added it early, it would just become one congealed mess. But now we want it in here. We just want to sprinkle it in, get it mixed in, and then once it's all mixed in and incorporated, then we'll let it go rise. We spray a pan. Here we go. Look at it. It's nice. It's a little sticky, but that's okay. I like it like this. It's good. We're gonna throw it right in the container, so you can see. We're gonna spray and we're gonna let it rise until it's double in size. And I'll be back. Hey, welcome back. The Dorito bread is nice and doubled in size. We beat her down. Okay, on our tray we sprayed it, and we have Dorito crumbs still. So we're gonna put those Dorito crumbs right on the bottom. We're gonna spread them around so that they're gonna go on the bottom, just like I would with the cornmeal. Spread that around and get that nice and good there. Perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna measure out our Dorito bread at 400 grams. So it's a little heavier because it's got all that fun stuff in it. Yeah, 4 to 420 is good. So we get our loaf. We shape our loaf. It's a little sticky, but that's okay. It's good. Okay. Pretty straightforward. You shape your loaf. You get as much of that goodness on the bottom like the Dorito loaf. Okay, I'll do that 6 more times. We'll spray them all, and then we'll put a damp towel on them and let them rise again for another hour. Got loaves, so I got extra because I doubled it up, so I actually get 10 loaves out of 2 batches, so 5 loaves out of 1 batch. And then we get going. Let's get it rising. Okay, the Dorito bread's done. Let's get it out of the oven. Look at that. Look at that. There's 2 pans of Dorito bread right fresh out of the oven. Wonderful. Oh. Smells great. Wait till it cools down, then we'll have a taste. And now the moment of truth. You can see on the bottom, we've got all the Doritos in the bottom. There's cheese here that's gotten all golden brown. Let's cut a piece off. Oh. Let's see. You can see some of the jalapenos from the salsa and that nacho cheese sauce. It's got that nice orange flavor. You're getting that from the cheese sauce, definitely. She pulls apart nice. that bounce back. Oh yeah. That's a good Dorito bread. Let me know what you think. Till next time.